Hello and welcome to our second project presentation for the course Data Structures 2. We are the Moose Mutants and our assigned data structure is the fusion tree. A fusion tree is an implementation of a B tree which has the search time complexity of log of n. Our chosen application for the fusion tree is a database-based movie recommendation and management system. The progress that we've had so far is that we've completed the implementation of the data structure as well as the GUI for our application, and the majority of our integration is also done. We are also done with the poster for our final project presentation, and you can see it here. My teammates will now talk about the details of the progress that we've had so far.
Hello everyone. So fusion trees are a lot like binary trees, and just like in binary trees, one node has multiple key values. So we have made two classes over here, one for the node and one for the tree itself. The only thing that makes fusion tree different from B trees is the parallel comparison. The parallel comparison happens every time some value is to be inserted into the tree. The basic concept behind parallel comparison is that all the key values of a single node are compared simultaneously with the incoming value, so that the tree can decide whether a value is to be inserted into the node or not. And this comparison happens using the sketching method. We have made a few helper functions to make sketching possible. And another very important function of the fusion tree is the split child function, which is exactly the same as the B trees. It only occurs. This function is only called when the full capacity of a node is reached.
So first we check the number of keys in the root of the tree. If it's equal to the max number of keys, which is 3, which we go into this condition and we create a new node, and then we split the node into two, and once that's done we go into the insert normal function. And if this condition was false, then we go directly into the insert normal function. Then in the insert normal function we're checking if the node is leaf of the tree, and then we're storing the number of keys in the node in this variable, and we go loop through this condition. And while this it's looping, we swap the positions of the old keys, and then we add the new key. And if the node is not the leaf of the tree, then we uh, follow the same loop that we went through over here, but we do not add the key over here. Instead we once this ends, then we go over here and we split the node just like we did in the insert function, and then we call the insert normal function again, and then it repeats the process.
Hello everyone. I'll be talking about the GUI, the functionality, and the basic approach that we've used. So this is what the starting window for GUI looks like. And so what we've done is that we've divided our GUI into two parts. One is the admin part and the other one is the user part. For each of these parts, we have our own functionality, and we have implemented these two parts through classes. So this is the admin class, and the admin class has its own functions like addition of movies and updating movies and all. So you can see this in the GUI as well. So if we have these functions, and when we, for example, add, then we have to add all the relevant details, and we have to click add details. Then this not only adds the information to our fusion tree, but it also appends that information to our CSV file. Similar to this, we have our user part, but our user part only has the leverage to search, but it has a lot of options to do that. So for example, we can have a genre that is horror, and we can have year release 2020, and it would give us the search related to all that. So I'll just show you with one of these. So let's write crime and search. This gives us all the movies that have the genre as crime. So this is the basic functionality of the GUI.
So for integration, an instance of fusion tree is created after reading the CSV file, which is then passed to different classes of GUI as needed. The insert function of fusion tree is incorporated for the user to search for different movies according to different categories, and insert function is also added for the admin to insert any new movie information. The user can search according to different categories. For example, searching according to genre gives movies according to the genre. And searching according to comedy and year gives me movies according to the genre and year. The admin can add any new movies. So what's left is the update and delete button for admin and the interface of GUI. Thank you.